Hi Aries, welcome to your love reading for the day. I hope you're doing great. So I'm going to start off with the romance angels, and just be aware that we do have Venus in Aries right now. We also have Mars at 29 degrees of Pisces, aligning with Mercury retrograde, 29 degrees of Taurus. So there could be some slow moving communication, some miscommunication that leads to anger, frustration in the mind, or it could be something real is developing and your mind is starting to imagine a lot of different things. So the honeymoon card, this is about the feelings of honeymoon, like the honeymoon phase. You feel blissful, happy, all these good feelings. Okay. Getting to know each other, okay? Mercury retrograde into Taurus, to me, is slow. So there's something about communication that could be slower, methodical, purposeful. It could be nice. So we have here something about religion and make the effort. Religious factors affecting the situation and make the effort. What else do we have here for Aries and a romantic love life? Let go of control. Express your love to someone. Go ahead, make a gesture. Make a romantic gesture. I don't know if there's a difference. I guess there is a difference. Make a gesture, make a romantic gesture. Stay optimistic about your love life. Being optimistic is really important right now because the sun in Gemini is the way you're thinking. So if the way you're thinking is affecting everything, if you're being really negative and thinking about things beyond your control, negative things, or fear is the number one thing, it can sort of take over and start to manifest. So you definitely don't want fear. You don't want worry or concern with things that, you know, are gonna really, you want to be brave. Mars is about to go into Aries. You want to be brave. You don't want to start imagining all these things, all worst case scenarios. So being positive is pretty important. Having a bright, looking on the bright side of things. Yeah, so let's see what we get here for Aries energy in their love life. What is Aries energy? What is Aries energy? Wow. You've put in a lot of work and a lot of time. It's like you're on the battlefield. The warrior that won't quit. So how does Aries see their person? As the king of the air. Smart, kind of cold and icy. Very straightforward. A communication leader, but it could also be somebody who brings conflict at times, doesn't show emotions. So what is the outcome here for the situation with Aries and their love life? The wheel. Okay, so something is going to change. Ultimately, there's going to be a change. So what is Aries person dealing with right now? What is Aries person and their love life with Aries? Seven of coins. So they're thinking about the investment of time and how to reap what they've sown. So it's like, I've spent all this time, or I've spent time developing a relationship. Am I getting what I want? Is it leading to a commitment? Is there a future here? So what's going on? How does Aries person see this situation. I saw this in my mind's eye this morning. I thought, is, the person worried? Like, is there fear? Concern? What is Aries person's outcome for their love life here? They're thinking about going in a new direction. They're at a crossroads. Like, what do I do? It's like they're wrapped up in self-doubt, worry, and fear. Also, with the coin's energy, something about, considering whether or not something is going to be leading to more, like purpose. Is there something here that's going to lead to more? What's the issue between Aries and their love interest? Aries and their love interest. Strength card could be a Leo. Could be overthinking things too, Gemini. Just like a lot of thinking. Two of Wands. They're going to make a change. They're going to do something. The fire's been lit. Issue between you is strength. A test of strength. So what is the challenge here to this situation? Page of Swords. Could be an air sign, but it could also be gossip, talk, verbal challenges, questions. Somebody who is not that articulate, but it could also be a person here who is, they start petty arguments, like something like that. They start petty fights. All right, so your person is going to make a decision. You have good luck and good fortune on your side. They are planning or thinking about the investment of time, and will this lead to more? Will this lead to, a long-term situation? Are we going to grow old together? What is the Two of Wands for Aries person? Wow. There could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It could be that someone said some words that were sharp to this person. What is Nine of Swords about for Aries person? Four of Coin. They could be trying to save money, hold back. There could be something, they're being very cautious. Page of Wands. They're being very cautious. What is their energy, Aries person, as the Seven of Coin? Planning. Six of Air. This is about avoiding conflict, but it's also about smooth sailing. Wanting to be no fights, no arguments. What is Aries energy as the Nine of Wands about? You've put in a lot of time and a lot of work. Two of Swords, you don't understand what's going on here, or you could be in denial. Could be denial if this person won't talk to you. What is the King of Swords? You see this person as cold or cutting you off or something like that. Oh wow, Nine of Cups. Drinking. It could be someone who drinks. As they celebrate. Okay. What is, because I doubt it's your wish coming true. So it's this person celebrates and then doesn't talk to you or something. Parties. What is the Wheel of Fortune here? Oh, so you're going to boss up. You're going to take charge of your own life. You're just I like his finger. He's saying just sit down, take a seat. There's something about, you know, take a seat. And so, Spirit, show us what is happening between Aries and their person in this. The Chariot. Okay. This is willpower and drive. Don't look at the past. Just keep looking at the ahead. And, you know, what is this person doing for the relationship as their outcome with the Queen of the Air? The King of the Wands. Fire sign. Leader, taking charge. Being a grown-up. Taking, you know, personal responsibility. You're like the boss of all bosses, though. The Emperor. That's like, I'm in control of everything and everyone, and this is my empire. Sit down. They might be not quite liking that. They're like, this isn't going to last. Like, this is not going to work for me because I don't see cooperation. I don't see teams. It's missing 3, which is collaboration. Okay. Okay, so you're charioting forward towards a victory. High Priestess. Okay, so what is the energy here of Aries at this time with the Two of Swords? They're confused. They don't really understand what's going on. Wow. So it's hurtful or painful when a person over here avoids you, doesn't talk to you. They're thinking about long-term, like, is this going to be a long-term situation? What is the Six of Air here? See, there could be an earth sign influencing them in some way. A friend, a family member, anyone. There could be someone influencing their energy. There's earth energy here. So what is the Swords, or what is the King of Swords, Nine of Cups? How is Aries seeing this situation? Okay, wow. You still see this as your person. You see this as a person that you can rely on. King of Coin. Interesting. So even though you see them as cold and heartless and breaking your heart, you see them as your person. They're a queen, you're a king, you're in charge. They're in charge too. King of Fire. The fire sign king. You're coming up as Major Arcana Emperor. Oh. They're gonna take a grown-up position though. What is the fire sign king here? What is the fire sign king about? Show us the fire sign king. Oh, look at this. They see you as a match. This is funny. So this is like, I don't know. They start to rethink the whole situation. There could be someone's parents getting involved here or interfering. Because a king and a queen of coin. And somebody's starting to think about that. There is an Ace of Cups here underlying. I feel like this could be repaired. It could be fixed. So moving forward, willpower, drive, making a choice to keep going. What is the wheel? Or not the wheel. What is the Chariot here? Show me the Chariot. Wow. The King of Pentacles. Earth sign. And what else do we have here for the outcome with the Wheel of Fortune for Aries? King of Swords. Somebody's cutting someone off or being very direct, straightforward. Cutting someone out of their life, saying no. Something's going to change about this energy, though. What's going on with the Aries person? Show us Aries person here. The moon. And so it's still fear. What else? Queen of Air. Hierophant. Somebody who's cold, they don't show love, or there's an air sign on their side. The moon can be hidden things or fear. Fear of the unknown. You see the situation as pretty painful. You see them as your partner, though. What is Three of Swords? You feel heartbroken. Nine of Coin. Independent, like you can take care of yourself. What is Aries person's energy with the 7? Oh my goodness. The Knight. They make an offer to you. They come to you. What is this Two of Cups about? Oh, wow. Walking away from a relationship, disconnecting from a relationship. Okay. You see someone is cutting you off and it breaks your heart. It hurts you, but you feel like they're your partner. And this person on this side is like, I'm evaluating the whole situation. But then at the end of all this, they do feel like that you are a match. King and Queen of Fire. There's a lot of fear on the side of the Aries partner. It could be worry, concern, things beyond their control, overanalysis, paralysis, anxieties, unnecessary worry. What's the challenge between Aries and their person here? Four of Swords. You're not talking. You're not communicating. So you both see each other as a match, but the Aries appears to be more brokenhearted. Aries person is just like, they're very, Aries, your person is very indecisive, or they're thinking about whether or not this is a long-term situation. Like, is this something that I'm going to be in for the rest of my life, or is this just for now? And they have a lot of concerns about the relationship, thinking that possibly you don't want to be with them forever too. Okay, so show me the Emperor. Why does Aries come up as the boss? The Fool. Wow, you have nothing holding you back. You have complete freedom. You're not dependent on anybody. You're just free, but this person over here is concerned. What is Six of Air? Six of Coin. They meet you halfway, but it looks like they don't want to go farther than that, because it could be out of fear that you're going to leave them, or that it's not going to work out and it's not going to be forever. So what does this Four of Swords turn into? What is this Four of Swords? Page of Wands. There's immaturity. I mean, the person here is being immature, possibly not speaking to you. They may come back around and speak to you as a page. Ultimately, they see you as a King and Queen of Fire, both ambitious, both fiery, passionate. You see them as a coins energy, unless you feel like there's two people here and interfering. What is this Page of Wands doing? Queen of Wands. They could be younger than you, Aries. They could be younger. You could be older. Okay. They're going to come back and... Page of Swords. There's gossip, there's talk, there's immaturity on their side. Feelings of, I don't want to give more than I should or I can in case it doesn't work out. There is an Ace of Coin here, though. What is this Ace of Coin about? Knight of Wands. This could be breadcrumbing in some ways, which is like being strung along. I don't think you're being strung along, though. If they see you as a king and a queen, or the outcome here is a king and a queen for them, your outcome is everything changes and you're in full charge here. Okay, Aries, so what it looks like is there's immaturity on the part of your person over here. Express your love, honeymoon phase. You don't, not to sound weird, but you don't necessarily need this person. They see you as a match with them, but they're concerned that, is this going to last? Will it work out? Is this going to lead to, you know, growing old together? And so they're not really willing to put in that much work. Six of Coin. They sort of meet you halfway, or they just give you... They just give you a little bit. They give you enough to make you feel like you're not completely abandoned. So I feel like this could be, if you had abandonment issues in the past, you would be sticking it out with the person who breadcrumbs because you're thinking, well, one day they may, you know, start to give more to me, and they feel like I'm only going to give enough to, you know, make make Aries feel comfortable, but I'm not going to fully invest because I don't know if this is going to work out. However, the outcome is they see you. The outcome is it is a match. So, and the victory chariot is like willpower and drive to move forward, even if there's a lot of immaturity on the part of your person here, Aries. I'm just going to be honest. Hopefully the cross watcher isn't too offended. There's a lot of immature thinking. Like a lot of immature thinking. They're thinking like, I've got the rest of my life ahead of me. They challenge you. Wow. And then you see them as cold and icy. And, you know, someone who's just out for a good time and no real connection. But then things change and you become the emperor. And you cut them off, perhaps, and you go off and do your own thing, and you're fine. I mean, this person seems kind of wishy-washy, so it seems like they don't really know what they want. They're afraid to invest. They're afraid to give. But the outcome for them is a king and a queen of fire. And your outcome is emperor. Reconciliation. Someone from your past. Maybe some of you are going to return to a past person. If your current person is so wishy-washy, they don't know if it's going to lead to anything. Oh my God, reconciliation. And I got release your ex and love yourself first. So over here is a lot of fear. And over here is a lot of strength for Aries. Like you have a lot of strength. And you're sort of putting up with a lot of pain and heartbreak and hurt feelings, and the other person's like, well, I'll meet you halfway, but I'm not gonna really fully invest. I'm not gonna give my heart and soul. Okay, I got free yourself. Free yourself. Take back control. That looks like what you do with the wheel. Things change. Bottom of the deck is calling in your soulmate. But basically, it's funny that they see you as their match, though. But they're totally afraid to fully commit. But they do see you as their match. They could not talk to you. You see them as probably a good match financially, maybe. Like they see themselves as the queen, and it's a good match financially. They see it as passionate, or they see it as two ambitious people. But you're like, I'm the full boss. I'm the emperor. I'm in control of like everything. I have my own. Maybe you have employees that you've hired or something like that. Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, Page of Swords. It's a lot of talking and a lot of immature talking. So you see them as a king of air, and you see them as a king of coin. There's an energy of a queen of coin on their side, which is the complementary, two very complementary energies. Your energy, though, is you don't need them, and you are confused. Why are they breaking my heart? Why are they hurting my feelings? And I'm putting up with this. I don't give up, but they do hurt my feelings all the time. And this person's like, I'm not even sure if I want to be here. I'm not even sure if this is the right thing for me. So it's a very interesting reading. There is a victory here through willpower. You can make it work if you want to. I'm going to leave this here for you, Aries. Thank you for watching your love read, and take care.